to our HTML beginner series. In the last video, we learned about HTML links, where we talk about how you can apply external links, internal links, email links, and open a links in a new tab or open a new page in a new tabs. We explained everything in the previous video. So today, and sorry guys, today we are moving into HTML images and how to make them clickable using links. Yes, this is one of the most exciting parts of HTML because image bring life to your website. That is, with images, your website can be attractive and look professional to users. Let's get started. Here is the theory part. Understanding images in HTML. Images in HTML are added using the image tag written as image, then with a attribute of source, which is src, and you give out the value like where the image is coming from, and also a alter text which knows as that it can be useful in terms of SEO, so it can boost your website. Here is the attribute is written as this, and you give out the value of it. The screen, which is src, the source attribute defined as the path or URL of the image. That is is the one that is going to load the image for us, is going to make it accessible for the browser to display the images. So that's that about that. And the alter attribute provide alternative text for accessibility and SEO. In terms of poor network, with the help of this alter text, you can easily add a little captivating word that will tell user will be know that okay, this is what you read there, this is what you see when the image did not load correctly. So note the image tag is self-closing. It does not have closing tags, it's self-closing. It does not need a closing tag. Yes, you can display images from your local project folder or from an online. I'm going to show us how we can do that. Let's get started. Practical example, adding an image. Example one, though we have make a video on how you can add me images, but for more understanding, that's why I'm bringing this up again so you guys can understand that. Okay, if you want to add an image, there's different way you can add image. You can load image from local images for online images, and even add sizes and add inline styling, which is optional. We can go more further than that. So now let's go to our virtual studio code where we are going to be applying all this. What we need to do, we are adding and we are displaying a local image first. So now I have a files here that contains uh, this. I have this here already, which is under my local folder that I can easily apply. So what I need to do here is add the image tag. It come with source, then I can say G, yes, because it's a link, like that is this source is going to like a link where the image is going to load this for us. So now I'm using a cat, that's my local, then I'm adding a put cat. Yes, that's local. Yes, we are displaying a local image. So now I need to go and open this using my live server, and then yes, as you can see, we have it here. HTML images video. We are learning HTML images and clickable. So here's the image I have added locally. So now I want to display online images. What I need to do, let me look for an images. So let me look for a car. Sorry, I'm looking for a car. Come to the image angle. Let me look for a pretty and fine car. Let me look for a fine car. Let me use this. Let me use this Jaguar. Is it accessible? I want to use something. I think my network is. Let's wait for it first. Okay. Okay. I think the image is here now. I want it to load. Okay. Now what I need to do is to copy the image. Now I right click. After the right click, I'm getting the image address. Yes, that's what I need. The image address. If I copy this image address and I go back to my so what I need to do here is to clean up this and apply it here. As you can see, I clean up that one and I need to apply it straight away inside the source. That is the one that's going to grab the image for us and hold it so it will be displayed on our web pages. So now if I now go back to my, we have something like this here. You will see it here now. As you can see, we have this in our what? In our web pages using the link. Instead of you using a local image, you can use online image or anywhere the link will be accessible. You can put it there and grab the link and put it again. So we have done number one, we have done number two, we are moving to number three. Now when the image size is quietly large and big because based on the size of the image. So now we can add or decrease it. What we need to do is we are using what we call styles attributes. We are using styles attributes. We can say width on. Let's use this first. We can easily come here, say width equal to. No, let me use the what is it called? I can use the why this is okay. Sorry. Let me use the styles attributes. So I'm saying width. Let me see 500 pixels. 500 pixels, and then I'm adding height. I'm adding height. Or let me give it seven. Let me give it like 400 pixels. So now, if I go back to the browser, you see the image size will reduce. As you can see, I give it height and width. That is, I reduce the size, and if you want the size to be more bigger than this, you can add it. I hope you understand. So then adding a inline styling, that's what I did. That's what I did here. I add a inline styling, which it help us to reduce the image size. So that's how to make images. You'll be adding online or local image. Yes, clickable images, image links. Now let's make an image clickable by wrapping it inside an anchor tag. This make the image a clickable link that opens in a new tab. Number one, you can link to external website, internal page, email address or any section within your pages. So now what I need to do here is I'm wrapping up the images inside an anchor tag. What I need to do, yes. So you see this closing tag, this is now where it will be. I'm positioning it here, or let me just put it here. That's it. If I now go back to my browser, if I before adding that to it, it doesn't if I put my cursor here, it doesn't show this. But let me go and remove it so you guys will understand what I'm saying. Let me remove it. Yes. As you can see, it's not clickable because Nothing like link attached. Nothing like link has been attached. So now if I want to link, I'll quickly do I've linked it like that. So as you can see, we have something, it's telling us that something is here, that it is accessible. When I'm clicking on it, it's refreshing, right? So now if I want you to go to somewhere else, or I want you to go to that place where I grab the car. So if I click on this, it's taking me to the website. Now, if I want them to go back to this website, I'm sending them to this website. What I need to do is to grab this link here and apply it to here. So that is whenever they click on it and with a target, sorry, with a target of opening in a new task. Now, whenever a user come here, that is, this is where the website, the image is from. Now, if I now come here, if I click on this, it's taking me to something like this. You will see now, abcnews.com.go.com. So you see, abcnews.go, electric car, that's it. That's how to make clickable images. That's how to make an clickable image. You can link into external websites, internal pages, email address, like what with email to then the email address you insert it there, or any section. How to add how to link to any section. What you need to do is you are going to grab this. The section will have what we call like ID. Then it starts with hash. Maybe you say main page. Make sure that's the link. It will be accessible. That is, if they click on it, it's going to go to that section. The section will pop up immediately. The section is on the page, but that's not where you are, and you want them to go to that section through the link. That's how you apply it. I hope you understand. So that's it. Um, we have covered this also. Here's the best practice. Always include author attribute for accessibility and SEO. Yes, it help a lot. Optimize image size for faster load. There are some website that are slow in loading based on the size of the image. Use .jpeg or PNG for photos and SVG for icon. Number four, keep image file names descriptive and simple like Shopify logo, just like that. I hope you understand. That is it for HTML images and clickable image links. You have learned how to display images, control their size, and even make them clickable. In the next video, we will explore HTML tables, how to organize data neatly in rows and columns. If this tutorial helped you, hit like, subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss what is next. Thanks for watching.